Hello, hello. I excuse my voice. I am recovering from a cold, so I might sound a little sicky today, but welcome to another weekly reading sprint. Let me know how you're doing. How's the end of your winter, start of your spring going? I'd love to know. Mine is clearly going not as well as I'd want, being a little sick, but I'm trying to get back into the YouTube grind, back into everything, you know? So let me know. Ooh. Hi, Vina. Hello, hello. How are you doing, girl? How's your day going? How's your Sunday going? How's your spring going? Also, don't know if this is a fact, but I like always try not to drink coffee when I am sick because I've heard it's bad for you, and I don't know if that's a complete lie or not. So I've been avoiding coffee, and today's my first coffee in a few days, and I'm feeling great. See, I go on vacay next Sunday. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's great. I need to plan a vacation for sure. I feel like I'm just working 24/7. We love a good vacation. Okay. Well, let me know what you guys are reading and how you're doing. Today, again, I might sound very soft today because sicky. Today I'm reading The Neighbor Favor by Christina Forrest, a new adult romance she wrote. It's supposed to be a very, very soft and fluffy romance, so I'm very excited. I'm on page I got to page 120 last night. I'm so proud of myself. I did not expect that. Hi, Denisha. Hello. Thanks for joining. Let me know what you're reading and how you're doing. Let me see. See, coffee's actually too mild to cause dehydration. Beautiful. Just in case I still have water. No, but it's probably still safe to not have coffee every single day, right? Like, it's probably a good break for my body since I have coffee literally every single day since 8th grade. I feel like the people who get it because I don't know, just growing up in a family of coffee drinkers. That's what I've always done. Okay, let me try and post on my YouTube to remind the lovely people that I am live because I completely forgot. I only posted on Twitter. My bad. Let's see. Read that one last month. Oh, you did? You always read. You're so on top of your reading. I'm prepping for the Daughters of Jubilation reading sprints in a little bit. Fun. I saw you guys went live the other day. I feel like I'm always working when everyone goes live. It makes me really sad. I want to be a part of the action. So what are you guys reading today? Let me know. Okay. Oh, I'm reading Exiles by Jane Harper. I'm like 150 pages into it. Ooh, Exiles. I haven't heard of that. What's that about? Are you liking it? Taquino makes coffee or teas that taste like coffee. I mean, I could do that. I could sacrifice for the cause, but I kind of don't want to. Kind of want to enjoy the bad things in life, like drinking 5 cups of coffee a day, which is terrible. Let's see. Okay. Live. Okay. You guys have any questions? Want to chat about anything before we start our first sprint? Oh my gosh. I also get so worried that my coffee's going to get cold because I always talk way too much. Ooh. I went to a coffee shop for breakfast today. Nice. I really want to go out more, even though it's expensive to go out and like buy coffee, especially because coffee's like nearly $7 now for like a regular cup of coffee. Crazy. But I really want to do that more and explore more. I need to get my finances together so I can buy a stupidly expensive cup of coffee occasionally and explore the city I live in. What are your spring plans? My spring plans, I actually don't have too many plans besides I need to get my room together. My room's still a hot freaking mess. And my big quarter 2 goal is really to get my life together. That is all. I could probably make a whole video about it because I'm trying to get better habits and trying to wake up earlier, trying to read more consistently. I haven't read, and I think it's also telling because I haven't been uploading a lot of videos on my channel. I haven't been reading, and it makes me so sad. So I'm trying to just get into a healthy routine that makes me happy because I'm definitely like, what's the phrase? Working to live, living to work. So yeah, right now I'm currently living to work and I don't want to do that. So gotta fix that. So spring plans is to kind of get my life together. In more exciting news, I am on a veil for a commercial, which for non-actors means that I'm very close to booking a commercial that pays well. So I'm very excited for that. Um, yeah, just auditioning. That's why I'm like, I should probably plan a vacation because knowing me, I'll just end up working 24/7 on YouTube or acting or my part time job. That's how it always is, you know? It is, yeah. Let's see. It's hard to find balance between work and reading and writing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's so hard. Literally the I was filming a video yesterday about balance because I was striving to have balance within my day yesterday because I had my part-time job, I had other things to do, and I wanted to read. So it's like, how do you live? How do you be a human? That's basically that's what we're trying to figure out right now. How do we do all this? Yeah, so I agree. It's hard to find balance, but I think it's attainable. It's just what I'm realizing is that balance has its ups and downs. There'll be days where I'm in it to win it, productive, but also not like hustling too hard, like relaxed and calm and happy with what I'm producing. And then there'll be days where it's like, okay, I'm not doing anything today, and this is productive for rest. And that's totally fine. Okay, I'm thinking maybe let's start our first reading sprint. And I found out a way to finally like share my screen and do a fun little timer. So I'm thinking 20 minutes for our first reading sprint. And I have this lovely little timer. Ooh, maybe I'll make it bigger. It's a little fireplace. Okay. Let's get into it. Let's read. Also, let me know in the chat what you guys are reading so I can be nosy. I love being nosy. Okay. And let me know if you can. that ends our first sprint. How did everyone do? I had to like refresh because I forgot last night something very important happened. And I was like, wait, what? So I had to go back. That's the problem sometimes with sleeping at night. Because, or not sleeping at night. Wow, delusional thoughts. That's the problem with reading at night sometimes is you'll literally forget what you read. But this book has me screaming. For anyone who just joined, I'm reading The Neighbor Favor by Christina Forrest. And honestly, I think Christina Forrest is one of my favorite writers. I love a good cheesy rom-com. Give me all the cheese and all the rom-com, pretty please. So this book is quite enjoyable, and I really like these first like 100 or so pages because at first it kind of seemed like it was falling into a cliche. This whole premise for this book is these two um, people, one being an author, another girl working in publishing, start corresponding through emails and kind of fall in love. Um, but this whole situation is they don't know who they are really, and I was kind of worried that it would be a little bit too like, oh, they're gonna take the whole book to find out who they are and yada yada, and that would be a cliche. No. So I'm very happy about that. So far, I'm really, really pleasantly surprised by all the elements in this book. And it just makes me want to read more fluffy romance, definitely. So I have to put more fluffy romance on my TBR. I love me some fluffy, fluffy romance. Let's see. Oh, Vina coming through with the timers. Thank you. Trying to level up the streaming environment, giving the cozy vibes. Let me know if you guys like the fireplace music. I think it's a good vibe. I think I like it. Also, apologies again for anyone who's just joined. I'm a little sick, so I might sound a little stuffy. Hi, Thrifty Simplicity. Hello, hello. Let's see. You're reading, is it Mammy? I haven't heard of that. What genre is that book? I'd love to know. Everyone let me know what you're reading. It's my favorite part of these streams. I love being really picky. Okay, hey, I just got here. I want to read The Neighbor Favor. Yes, Becky, please. If I feel like you also appreciate a good, like, fluffy, heartwarming romance. And what's interesting is Christina Forrest said, like, this isn't supposed to be steamy. It's not really a steamy book in a sense. Like, in romance, they talk about like open door romance, closed door romance. I know she said this is soft. There's no explicit content in here, but it's still it's still super romantic. I think that's the thing. Like there's still moments where you're like, oh. Where it hits you. I can't put it to words, but it's like it just hits you in your heart, man. And I'm just like, I want one. Romance. Okay, let's see. Denisha. That actually sounds so good. I need to re-enter my romance era. Yes, yes. Let's enter our romance era for spring. I can't say era. I keep saying error. I don't know why I keep pronouncing it like that. Maybe because I'm sick. I'll blame it on that, not on me. It's never my fault. But yeah, I know I have a couple romances on my TBR. Like Honey Girl has been on my TBR for a very long time, and I know a lot of people love that book. So definitely, I think I'm going to pick that up soon too. Well, let's see. I'm currently reading The Secret Society of Irregular Witches. Ooh, that sounds so fun. A good witchy book too. That sounds very fun. I wonder why they're irregular witches. I hope it's because they like do something wacky. That'd be really fun. Okay, I just joined. I want to finish a few books I started a while ago, such as the third Anne of Green Gables book. Oh, fun. Is there 5 books in that series? I haven't read Anne of Green Gables at all. I haven't even watched I know there's a whole show that's being made after it. I think it's like Anne with an E or something like that. Let me know if the books are any good. I definitely, well, I don't know. I have too many things that I want to read, but let me know what you're thinking about them. Obviously, if you're on the 3rd book, I'd assume you like them. But what is it? Are they whimsical? I'm like, what's the vibe? I want to know the vibe. Let's see. It's a coming of age fiction story based in London. It's by Jessica George. Ooh. Oh, that sounds really good actually. I love coming of age stories where, well, it depends, less YA and more I don't know, like young adult to me also encapsulates like your 20s because you're still figuring out your life. Like again, this book, um, our main character is just turned 26 and she's kind of like frowned upon for being not as perfect as her sisters, which is so interesting because it's like when you're in your 20s, I don't know who created this idea that everyone has their shit together in their 20s or like after college, after you graduate, you got your shit together. Like who says that? I think after everyone graduates college, they just have debt. That's like the only thing that's ever normal about that. Not that you suddenly get your life together and your finances are together and you have a prestigious position. It never happens. So I love a good coming of age story, especially for like mid 20s, late 20s, because I think that's very applicable, especially to me right now. So yeah, I'll definitely check that out. Jessica George. Mammy. Am I saying that right? I feel like I'm always pronouncing things wrong. Let's see. Oh, they canceled Anne with an E. Sad. Yeah, Netflix be canceling so many good shows. And it's a shame because it's like, dude, like you have the money. You have the means. Ugh, sad. Okay, the books are great though, and they definitely are whimsical and give cottagecore vibes. I really enjoy them as spring reads. Oh, that's cool. We were just talking about spring reads too and spring plans. That's a very fun spring series to kind of pick up. I'd love that for you. Okay, let's see. Hi, Locks and Thoughts. Welcome. Let me know what you're reading. We'll probably start our next sprint soon. We'll probably like do maybe, how are we feeling? Another 20-minute sprint? Or are we good to do a 30-minute sprint? Also, for everyone who just joined, let me know what you're reading. I'd love to know. I'm a nosy gal. And for the people who just joined, I'm reading The Neighbor Favor by Christina Forrest. You're going to hear me rave about this, or because last night I was screaming. I was like, it was like, I don't even know how late. After I got off my job, my restaurant job, it was so late. Also, pardon me for being sick. It was very late, and for some reason, I kept reading till, like, 1 AM because something had happened. The end of part 1, I was like, it had me just I was hooked, so I had to read, and I kept reading till, like, 1:20 last night. So you're gonna hear me talk about it a lot because I'm very much enjoying it. Christina Forrest has never led me astray. Let's see. Maddie's a late bloomer and she's making a lot of mistakes. It's sad at times, but I'm enjoying it. Oh, well, I think, yeah, it's good to have that element of like sadness, even though it is like not what everyone wants to hear, but it is an experience I feel like that we can all share. And I think that's the cool thing about reading. And I think that's why people who are avid readers or read often have a lot of empathy for others and understanding for others and are a little bit more, sympathetic, empathetic all around. Because it's like we understand that everyone's going through this. We love to see a coming of age story that has multifaceted emotions. We're reading Magic for Liars by Sarah. Oh, I'm not going to say that right. I'm thinking Gailey. That sounds right. When dyslexia just ruins everything, makes you question all your thoughts. Okay, Netflix better give us the Six of Crows spinoff, right? Okay, I feel like they have to at this point because technically how Netflix has been functioning is that if the show makes it on the top 10, it'll get renewed for a new series. So because Shadow and Bone, the second season, has done so well, it's again in the top 10. I feel like it's gonna get a spinoff. My only concern is like, is it gonna be done well? I haven't read Six of Crows, so I can't be the judge of that. People who are in the Grishaverse and love and breathe that, they will be the judges. That's my only concern because Netflix can sometimes let the money get to their head and poo-poo a good story. I'm in the middle of, or not in the middle, I'm at the beginning of the second season of Shadow and Bone, which is also why I'm really proud. Yesterday I was vlogging, I was doing a little reading vlog, day in my life, of trying to read more, and I was so proud of myself because I was like, I'm going to end the day watching Shadow and Bone because that's my treat for reading and doing all the things I needed to do. But no, I ended the day reading more. I'm so proud of myself, but I still need to watch the show. I still need to finish it. Okay, let me know if you guys have any other questions, if not, we'll start our next sprint. I'm thinking a nice 30-minute sprint. Get the reading brain flowing. Also, love my sick voice. I'm so sorry you have to deal with it. I know it's so nasally. Ooh, it'd also be fun to talk about which books you want adaptions of. That'd be really cool to talk about. Maybe we'll talk about that after the next sprint. What book series would you want an adaptation of? And which streaming show do you want, or streaming network, to pick it up? Because I feel like Netflix, I actually don't always love Netflix adaptations. I feel like lately HBO, they know what they're doing with adaptations. Besides the end of Game of Thrones, I know. But most of their shows, pretty legit, you know? Okay. If there aren't any more questions, let's start our next 30-minute sprint. I am so excited. Let's see. Let me get the fireplace going. For a 30-minute sprint. Share. Oh, is that okay? You can see it. Okay, happy. I didn't mean to play that. Oop. Oop. Okay. And that ends our reading sprint. Let's see. How did everybody do? Oh my god, this book is so cute. Okay. I can't handle it. It's so adorable. Again, sorry, my voice is a little stuffy. And for anyone who just joined, reading The Neighbor Favor by Christina Forrest, a adult romance book that is very soft and fluffy and lighthearted. I'm so in love. Like, I kind of want to talk spoilers with y'all, but I won't do that. But need more soft romance in my life. Oh, and let me see how many pages I ended up reading. I'm on page 152 now. So I read about 30 pages. So pretty good sprint. That's a great thing about reading romance is that you kind of just fly through it. And I'm in the middle of a very cute scene. The two main characters are going to a party together, a 70 themed party. I love it. Let's see. I got 5 pages read between my baby's diaper and getting lunch. Well, good for you. Getting some reading in. Yes. Ooh, baby diapers. Oh, my heart goes out to you, all you mamas out there doing some good work. Okay, let me know how everyone else did with reading or whatever you're working on. Yeah, let me know. I'm a nosy gal. I want to know what you're reading. And I'm thinking I might just do one more sprint. I am feeling a little sicky. And I'm happy to have read anything at all this week. I literally, did I tell you guys, I haven't finished a book in March, which is very rare. I think last year there was 1 month that I didn't read anything. I think that was in November. So, yeah, I don't want to keep that no reading month thing happening. I want to make sure I read every month, get that grind. But I'm trying to figure out how to balance it because I'll be that crazy person who like reads 8 books in a week and then like doesn't read for another month. So trying to find balance. Let's see, hello, just joined reading The Vanishing Half. Ooh, how exciting! How are you liking it? I know it's like it was really popular. Is that also a coming of age story? I'm trying to remember the premise of it for some reason. Let's see. I'm so grateful for these reading sprints because I've been in a slump for months and I've barely finished anything. You and me, literally in the same boat. I feel you. I'm also very grateful for these sprints because I definitely need some motivation. And I feel like reading sprints are just like the best way to do it. Besides the fact that I think y'all, like the community, are always so fun to talk to and so like pleasant and always have so many good book recommendations. So it's just very motivational. So I am grateful that you joined and that you're present. I love that. And I hope you're enjoying your book. Let's see, just joined after work. I am just about to sit and read more of Beautiful Nightmares by K.J. Sutton. That's a romance, right? If I'm thinking correctly. Romance gang. We love to see it. Let's see. Spent most of the sprint writing emails, but I got to page 2 of the prologue, lol. Hey, good on you. That's life is what it is. Sometimes you have to spend some time writing emails, and that's okay. Not the most exciting, but emails got to be sent. I know I have a lot of emails that I need to be doing and things like that. Ooh, actually, I want to take this time to celebrate any wins that anybody has. I think that's something I also want to start doing in my videos because I just want to, I don't know, I want to bring more positivity. I can find myself being very negative, and the same way earlier with I forget who said it, but being grateful for the reading sprints and thinking more in gratitude. So let me know if you guys have any wins that you would like to share with everybody here, to celebrate you, even if they're not particularly large wins. Every win counts. The win I'm celebrating this week is besides reading a book, I picked up a book to read, which is definitely a win. I haven't read anything all month. I recently booked I'm on Avail for a commercial. I'm very, very excited. That means I am so close to being a paid actor this year, getting my one commercial in. My goal is definitely to book 3 commercials this year. I'm so excited. So close, I can feel it. And I have a call back for an audition on Monday. So I'm trying to be grateful, trying to practice some gratitude. So let me know any wins that you have, either getting a new job, reading a book, I don't know, changing your kid's diaper. Good job, Becky. I love that. I just want to spread some positivity. Let's see, spent most of the sprint. Oh, yeah, writing emails. And then, okay, let's say I made it to page 209 of Mammy. Ooh, nice. 209. That's so exciting. Yay, that's so exciting. Congrats, sending good vibes. Thank you, thank you. I'm so excited. I need all the positivity because I feel like acting is such a it's an interesting business that's mostly luck and opportunity. But yeah, let me know what you guys are also doing. What are your wins this week? You know, I'd love to see them in the chat. Celebrate them. Oh no, my Libby account just notified me that my book is no longer available. I will eventually read the last book in the Amber and the Ashes series. Let's see. OMG, congrats. I'm so happy for you. Good luck on your callback. Thank you so much. We'll see what happens. They're a hit or miss. Okay, my win is that this book has brought me out of my 2-month slump. Also, I have an interview for a job in a few weeks. Oh my God, that's so exciting. I really hope you get it. I hope if it's a good job and it's a good fit, I hope you get that job. That's very exciting. Also, very proud that you're getting out of that slump. It's tough when you really don't want to read, having to fight that energy. Ooh, it's tough, but you're doing it. You're killing it. And I'm glad you're enjoying the book too. Let's see. Decided to read all my overdue library books this weekend. So 10 books. Sarah, that's crazy. Okay, I'm on my second to last one. LOL. That's mad impressive. I'm bowing down to you. I feel like I should do that with my what is it? You know, ARCs. There's a website. NetGalley. I feel like I should do that with my NetGalley account, where I should just power through it in a weekend. But that's amazing, Sarah. So immensely proud. Can't wait to see you on our TV screens. Oh, thank you so much. Eventually. It's gonna happen, guys. I'm manifesting being in a book to movie adaptation. It's happening. There's no way I'm a nerdy person and not going to be in a book to movie adaptation. Let's see. I had an hour-long interview that completely drained me, but went really well. Fingers crossed. Ooh, okay. Sorry it drained you, but it's probably because you were so attentive, you know? Sometimes, like, the good things in life will drain you, and you have to figure out how to fill your cup again. But I'm so happy. My fingers are crossed for you too. Best of luck. I'm sure you killed it, even if you don't get it. And that's the thing about these things, interviews, auditions. Life is tough. Like, as long as you show up and you do your best, that's what really matters, you know? So I'm very proud that you gave it your all. Clearly, the fact that you're drained, you gave it your all. And that's what matters. That's all that's in your power. So I'm very proud of you. And my fingers are crossed. Let's see. The past year, I've been working on decluttering and organizing my home. Yesterday, we got our baking drawer all cleared and organized. Ooh, congratulations. Oh, I would love to like go to your house. I want to be that nosy person. Is anyone else like that when they visit their like friends? They like want to see their house and how they organize things? Because I'm just like, ooh, a baking drawer? That sounds so fun. Like, how often do you bake? I feel like you'd be a fun baker. I feel like I've also heard you say on sprints that you'll like be up baking. So good work. Very proud. Yeah, sending best of luck. Yeah, best of luck to everyone. I'm so happy for everybody. Oh, you're very welcome. Yeah, I've spreading just a little bit of positivity. I'm very happy. I love this community. I know we can, as people, tend to focus on the negative and all the bad things and all that stuff, but there's so much good happening, and I'm just so grateful for y'all. Y'all deserve all the wins and more, and money. I wish I could send people checks, like life-changing checks. Like, let's go. Let's see. I'm going on a trip to Florida soon with my family. I'm really excited for that because I live way up north in the cold. Vacation is much needed. Ooh. Ooh, that's gonna be really nice. Especially like When did you say soon? Okay, yeah. I would say next month it's gonna be really nice. It's not gonna be too hot because Florida heat could be pretty sticky. So nice in the springtime. It's gonna be like nice and sunny. Ah, it's gonna be so great. Vacation much needed. You deserve it. I'm happy for you. And hopefully it's not snowing or raining where you are now, but that Florida sunshine will heal a lot of things. I'm not naturally an organized cleaner. I have 4 kids, a dog, and 2 cats. My house is a disaster. So any small thing is a huge win. Yes, you got this. I believe in you. Oh my god, I forgot that you said you have 4 kids. Yeah. Was it last year that you gave birth to the fourth? Am I thinking correctly or am I making things up? I tend to make things up because I have a great imagination. No, it's because I'm a liar and I can't remember everybody. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's see. I'm in northern Canada, and I'm so over the cold. Take me with you. Yes, let's all just meet up in Florida and have a nice Miami weekend in the sunshine and avoid alligators. Let's see. Okay, which book character would you like to play? Let's manifest. Ah, thank you. Oh my god, I there's a lot of characters that I feel like are really fun. Like this book I'm reading right now, I can totally see myself being Lily. She's like an awkward, bookish nerd. So I'm like, yes, let's do it. And she's wearing my power color, which is yellow. um, but I think the coolest thing. Mm, I think one of the characters I think about very often that I think would be a really good fit for me is in Children of Blood and Bone. Um, is her name? I'm thinking her name's Amari, if I'm thinking correctly, or am I thinking of Amari and the Night Brothers? I might have her name wrong. Like I feel it now like I need to check. 1 second. Let's refer to the book. Let's see. Not Zelly. What's the side character's name? Will I be able to find it in quick succession? I don't know. Oh, I think it is Amari. Okay, Amari. Oh, thank God I got her name right. I think Amari would be a really good fit for me. I also would love to be a badass princess. That's also something I want to manifest. Manifesting. I'm also manifesting the third freaking book. Anyone else really want that book? Oh my God. Please give it to me. It's taking too long. Let's see. Yes. Oh, my baby's 14 months. Okay, it was. Okay, cool. I was like, I hope I'm not being delusional. Let's see. 14 months today, Ashley. Oh, that's so funny. Happy 14 months. I always feel like birthdays we should be celebrating the moms because like they did all the work. Just saying. Okay, I love Children of Blood and Bone. Yeah, I love it too. I feel like the first book just so perfect, so whimsical. Love it very much. The second book, I'm like very middle book syndrome, but like let's get to the third book. What's gonna happen? Yay. I would take you if I could. I totally understand how depressing long winters can be. Oh, in northern Canada, I can't imagine. I was expected into a school in Virginia next fall, so I'm so ready for that. Oh, yay. Well, that's good. Ooh, I think I have to sneeze. Oh, no. Okay, holding it in. Okay. Well, I'm so glad you guys shared all that. That makes me really, really happy. I'm really happy for everyone. If there's not any more wins, I'll maybe wait a minute because I know sometimes it takes a second for the chat to load. Any more wins you want to share or questions you want to ask? If not, I'm thinking we do one more 30-minute sprint. I think I'm personally gonna just do one more 30-minute sprint just because I do. I don't feel like talking and all of this is very good for my sickness. I need to heal. I should probably take more cough medicine too. Let's see. It dumped snow yesterday, also in Canada. I just want winter to be over. Oh no. Y'all. Winter is so close to being over. Hang in there. I also learned recently that it's really healthy for you to go outside when you first wake up and like embrace the sunlight, even on a cloudy day, even if it's like rainy, going outside and like facing towards the sun is so important. So make sure if you have really long cold winters that you're getting enough like sunshine, direct sunshine. Get it. It'll make you feel so much better. I know it's probably very cold and wet and snowy where you all are, but make sure you take care of yourselves. Okay. Let's do our last sprint, a last 30-minute sprint. Try and get as much reading done as possible. Let's see. Ooh, I'm in South Africa. Haha, it's quite warm out. Don't rub it in. I'm kidding. I'm happy for you. I'm also in LA, so I can also, the weather's pretty nice. So I can't complain. I'm very happy I don't have to experience the winters. But I do miss snow occasionally. But yeah. Okay. Let's do our last sprint. Very excited. Okay, last 30-minute sprint. Happy reading. Okay, that ends our sprint. How did everybody do? I'm on page 176. So proud of myself. I think I'm almost halfway through this book, which is insane. I started it yesterday. Woo woo. So proud of myself. Okay, let's see. How did everyone else do? Let's see. I'm still talking about the weather. It's 42 degrees in Minnesota, and I'm so grateful. LMFO. 42! That's still cold. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 2 weeks ago we had a huge jump of snow. It was crazy. That's what we get when temperatures go up, LOL. It's either negative 40 or snow. Ooh, dang. Okay, let's see. Ooh, big one. My daughter is sweeping up the living room floor, and my son is putting away the clean dishes. We love to see it. We love to see it. That's amazing. And the baby is doing his part by throwing the dustpan around. Yes, as babies should. They are interacting. That is their only job. Okay, I read about 2 pages and then started working on homework. Homework's got to get done. Hopefully you can squeeze in a little bit more reading for fun later today. I'm hopeful for you. Okay, and I'm on page 231 and still loving it. Yay! Okay, great. That is amazing. Hopefully the ending and everything just wraps up just the way you want. I know you said earlier that it's a little sad, so hopefully it's not too sad. Because I'll admit it, sometimes you finish a real sad book and then you're like, how can I ever read again? My poor little heart. But that was the last reading sprint. I'm glad everybody, I'm really grateful for everyone who joined and participated, sharing the wins. If you guys just recently joined the reading sprint, we shared some wins in the chat from everyone. So if anyone wants to share another win or share, if they just joined, share their win, love to hear it. Love to hear it. Want to spread some positivity and gratefulness. I guess it's also something you could share. What's something that you're grateful for? Doesn't necessarily have to be a win. But other than that, that'll be it for the reading sprints for this fun Sunday. I should be able to do reading sprints next Sunday. Let me check my calendar because I always freaking lie about when I can do sprints. Let's see. Next Sunday. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah. Next Sunday, I should still be able to do reading sprints. Fingers crossed, nothing crazy happens. The only time I wouldn't do a reading sprint is if I book something, which recently I booked like a short film and was filming past weekends. So we're going to keep the reading sprints rolling. This is our year to read and have a balanced life of work and fun. Oh, thanks for the sprints. You're very welcome. I'm grateful for you for joining. I'm also going to check out Mammy, I think it is what you said, Jessica George, I think was the author's name. I'll definitely check it out. I love a good coming of age story. Okay. Anyone else want to say what they're grateful for or thankful for? Let me know. Otherwise, I'll be heading out very, very soon. And I'm almost out of water. Oh, perfect timing. Gotta hydrate. Well, I hope everyone who is having a nasty winter gets warm, gets lots of sunshine. I'm very grateful for all of you for joining. I am grateful for, I don't know, the life that I'm living. To be able to call myself an actor and have this beautiful community on the internet is so amazing. I'm so grateful for all of that. Let's see, we'll be here again next Sunday. Yay! Glad to see it. Hopefully, you'll have another fun book to read. Let's see. Love these sprints. Have a great week. Thank you. You have a great week too. I hope everyone else has a good week too. Good start to their week. Thankful for a quiet day at home, reading and crocheting. Oh, that's so lovely. Oh, thanks for the sprints. It's a nice way to end the weekend and start the week. Yeah, I love that too. It's like perfect timing, honestly. I love everybody also in the chat for like just being so kind and so sweet. We love to see it. Okay, I'm going to head out. Thank you, everyone. I hope you have a good weekend. I hope you have a good start to your week. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I love the positivity, and I'm sending positive vibes straight back to everybody. Hopefully, for those who have job interviews or interviews in general, I hope you knock it out of the park. Don't be nervous. Do your best, and everything will work out just the way it's supposed to. Okay. Uh, Everyone, have a good rest of your Sunday. I will see you hopefully next week. Bye bye.